Okay, so there we have the hat, hollowed out, sanded, wet sanded, still soaking wet, hasn't moved much. It's moved a little bit on the rim, but not too much, so that's great. Rechucking it, we've got the centre hole there that we put in with the little 1/4 inch parting, eighth inch parting tool. Now then, there's several ways you can do this. One of the ways you might see is to put a wire and a light on the inside. There's a couple of jigs here that I've got. I'll just put that down a moment. That was just rough turned on the side, on the back. That'll go into my big chuck. Turn it to the shape that I want, and you can get this craft foam from, who is it? Michael's. It comes in 12-inch sheets. I think it's about a 1/16 of an inch thick, and just cut it into strips, tear it off. That's a nice support. You can make your own. This is from Rubber Chucky, and it's on the Morse table. Just go straight in the headstock. Both ways would work. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. So, what you could do, actually putting this down again, what you could consider if you did want light on the inside, if you had to get it to the thickness you want, you know, more precisely, as you know, you can use the light to judge thickness. What you could consider doing is drilling a hole in here, and to the right get one of those little flashlights, or one of them little LED clumps of lights. There's loads of different styles now. Glue it in there, put that in your chuck, put your hat over, switch the light on, put your hat over the top of there, and you've got light on the inside of your hat. I think it's maybe personally safer than having wires, electrical wires running through the headstock. However, how you choose to do it is entirely up to you. So we're going to bring that up to here, and just move the tool rest out of the way, and slide this up to there. Just lock the tailstock. Get that exactly right, bang, in the centre. There we go. Tighten that up. Tighten that. Just put a little bit of pressure on there. That should, let's have a look. That's fairly true. That's okay for what we're working with. That's hardly out at all. I'm not bothered about this. It's a fraction out there, but this is a piece of wood. It's started to move. That's running fairly true here. That's all I'm bothered about. We're going to put a slight crown on the top of this hat. So turn that off. Move the tool rest to here. I'm going to use the small bowl gouge. I'm going to use a small bowl gouge. Small, careful cuts. I don't need to use a big one for this. So here we go. That's spindle gouge. Now then, all we'll be left with at the end is a little nubbin. Where the actually I've just thought of something else as well. I wonder if it would work. I'm going to show you this. Okay, hold on. I want to show you something else. It may work on this, it may not. So give me a minute, just backtrack, okay, while I get set this up. Just had another thought, because what I want to basically do is try and turn all the top of the hat in one go. It's holding it on the inside. But I'm just thinking the size of the hole there, the big jaws, the flat part might hold, the flat part of the jaws might hold the inside of this, and still bring the tailstock up. I've got a better grip. I can take the tailstock away and turn the rest of the nubbin away. So let me just check that first. If that works, I'm going to set up to do that. Okay, so I've got this set up. Small bowl gouge. I'll show you. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop it and move it again. You'll see exactly how I've got it mounted. And you saw the other way, you'll see this way. When I take the piece out, you'll see how I had it mounted. It just so happened to work out quite nicely. You can see this has moved slightly. I'm not too bothered about that surface. It's what? A 30-second out, if that. As long as that surface isn't doing this, that makes a difference. If it's doing that, it makes no difference whatsoever. So, small careful cuts. Those push cuts into the piece. Watch your wing. I'm going to put a dip, then a slight swelling in the top of the hat. Take that down a bit at a time. Pick that foot up. Slide hollow in here. Wing. I know I can go deeper into here. We've got the support of the tailstock there. Let's just stop that and have a look. Okay, so there's the hollow. I've got enough thickness there so I can go a little bit deeper, bring it back onto the top, and then again we can just sand and blend all that in. Let's see if we can, I think this will work. We'll be able to take the tailstock away and turn that little nubbin away at the end. So one more small little cut into here. Spindle gouge. Where is it? Here we are, sorry, got to have it ready. The wings of the ball gouge wouldn't get in there. Right, so I'm just going to turn that down. That will all sand in nicely. No problem whatsoever. So I'm going to use the wing of the tool. So you can see a little light area. That must be a hollow. So turn this on. Yeah. You can see it right here. Wing of the tool, spindle gouge. There we go. Just blend that all in. Nice little shear straight. That line has gone. That will all sand in nicely. So switch this off. Take this away. Move the tool rest to there, and again, very, very small, careful cuts. That's only running at 1100. I'm going to drop it. No, I won't. I'll do tip of the tool. Very, very small, careful cuts. You don't want to bugger it up now, after all this work and effort. Remember, it's running very slow in the middle. And maybe just the wing of the tool, or little push cut. There we go. Blend that in nicely. You can hear how thin that is. Again, just tapping. Excellent. So we're going to give that a quick wet sand, and I'm going to take it out, and you'll see exactly how I managed to mount it. That all blends in nicely. If you've got no tear out, even I've just gone down to 240 grit on this. I'll do all the hand sanding, or I'll do it stationary, and when it was dry, and hand sand it. If you've got not got any tear out, it doesn't take much hand sanding afterwards, because when the piece dries, all the fibres stick up. There we go. Make sure you haven't got a little hole in the top from the centre. Make sure you take that away. Just wipe off slowly on that. Okay, we'll take it out. Here we are, and I actually managed to hold it lefty loosey righty tighty. There we go. The jaws, those jaws there, the flat part of the jaws, just held nicely on the inside of the hat there. Yes, there's a little bit of a black mark from the tannic acid reacting with the metal, but I'll just hand sand those out. It's crushed it slightly, don't worry, just put water on there, that'll swell the fibres back up. Those black marks will sand out. Your hands are going to be covered in black, and again that's from the tannic acid. Lemon juice, just get some lemon juice, get a fresh lemon, cut in half, squeeze in your hands, do that, and they'll go back to pink. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let this dry, and I'm going to sand it up, oil it, and show you the finished piece. But there you go, basically nice little job. I was really fortunate to get some wet wood and walnut as well. It's a pretty piece of walnut, that. And so there we go, basically, as I say, it's just an unusual shaped bowl. Hope you enjoy that. Have a go, it's not that hard. And who cares if you blow it up? It really doesn't matter. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy that. Take care and see you later. Bye now.